Guys, it's me again. Um, I've been a little slow for the past week or so. I'm about 2 days away from an infusion, and other than that, me and Mike got into a conversation about what's been actually helping me walk. Well, I don't know. It could be the Remicade, or else it could be the weed being legalized last year too. But either or, I still treat it like it's illegal. But just smoke and go on. Anyways, that's not what I'm here for. I'm gonna do y'all a Ghostbusters stream, and I promised you all that I would show you my collection. I got the West End Games version of Ghostbusters RPG. Now I've set some of it out on the battle map, and I'm gonna show you some of my Ghostbusters stuff that I modified this time. Okay, not just my little figures and shit. So we're gonna have a Ghostbusters stream. I've also got Ghostbusters 2 for DOS. Now, there's one problem with that. I might be able to show you a couple of screens on it because for some fucking reason I can't get the patch to work. So the game will lock up on a certain screen if I go to it. I got to figure out how to get the patch to work, but I can get it to work on certain pieces, so I can stream a little bit of it. I can show you that. I picked that up a couple of years ago. I just wish I could get it to work again. I've got the patch for it. It's just I ain't figured out how to get the patch to work with it. It's the only one I couldn't get to work. I got Alan Wake to work somehow, or not Alan Wake, but Gabriel Knight to work, and I still can't get it to work. Or I got Gabriel Knight to work, but I still can't get the Ghostbusters 2 one to work. So I don't know. I've got several Ghostbusters games. I've got the two for PS, the one for Xbox 360. Got Spirits Unleashed. I got the Commodore 64 version. I got the Nintendo version. I got several. Now, I'm currently putting a book together. I finished printing it out, and I got most of the basics and shit printed out, but I got the other part of it on the shelf drying at the moment. I had to be very careful about putting my hands on it. I put the laminate on the covers. I made some specialized covers for it. I took, I think it's the West End Games operations manual, the rule book, and some other shit, and combined it with the Tobin Spirit Guide. And I'm gonna put all that into one volume. Okay, and then of course you got your post toasties and your ghost supplements separate from that. Actually, I put the Ghostbusters 2 Adventure Supplement in there with it as well when I printed it out. So it's going to have a combination of about 3 different books that I'm going to have mine to use. But right now, I've got most of this set out on the battle map, and we're going to get in my China closet here and pull out my special stuff. So we're going to have a special Ghostbusters stream at least, like I promised. So we'll do that. All right. Go ahead and turn her around here. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've been hard at work. I printed some of it out and did a little of this and did a little of that. This is what the table would look like when you set it up. Um, and then a play session. I've gone through this a little bit. It's based on what's called D6 system. They've used it several times. I think Men in Black had a version of it as well. This come out when the movie come out, so this has been out a very, very long time. This is a very old game. Um, and as I hear tell, this was inspiration for a lot of games with the D6 system, including Star Wars. There's actually an advertisement for Star Wars on the West End Games ads in this thing. But yeah, how to play. Yeah, brownie points. That's just the starter map. Got you. I guess you can see this. I got these. And then I printed some additional ones out. I mean, I've been fooling around with it. That's just a big one that printed out of Janine, as you can see. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah. And let's see here. Ghostbuster ID cards, shit like that. Now, think about the ghost die. All right. The ghost die, there's only one of them, according to this. Yeah, you got one ghost die and 5 regular dice. You can use Yahtzee dice, guys. To be quite honest, the whole shit about the ghost die is kind of a bunch of bullshit. Don't get fooled. I thought it was something real specific or fancy. No, it was just one of the dice, and there were, I guess, maybe 6 of them. One of the dice in particular had, and I'm going to move this over here for a minute. Reason being, I've got Zool's Gozer's hands stuck in there too. But I cut a bunch of these out. Okay. Only one of these dice, and they're just regular fucking dice, as you can see. They're just them regular fucking D6s. Okay, that's what they are. Kind of a Yahtzee dice. The D6, one of these, the 6 is a ghost die. Okay? You put it over the 6. Right there. One of these. You take a piece of Mod Podge and do it. Rest of them, you just roll them as normal. But it's all the fuck you do. Now, I don't know if it changes the outcome of the die. I think because it gives you a 1 to 3 ratio margin. I thought of making each one of these a ghost die, but alternating instead of putting it on the 6, you put it on the 1, and then the 2, and then the 3 for each die, and you alternate the ghost logo. But I don't know if that affects the gameplay. Anyway, I haven't fucked with the die. Basically, as a general rule, if you roll a 6, that's a ghost die. When this ghost die rolls on anything that you do in this game, something bad is supposed to happen. Or rather, a supernatural occurrence, some shit like that. But they've got it written out for it. It's a lot of elaboration in storytelling. It's actually quite ingenious, though, from what I've read of it. I'm still learning it. But that's it so far. Hold on just a second. I'm going to show you what I'm working on here. All right. We got. Okay. I have yet to add this to it. I'm probably going to. The rest of it is curing at the moment right now, but this is the Tobin Spirit Guide. I'm going to add this. I had it in a piece of plastic just to protect it and keep my damn fingerprints off of it. You know, my hands sweat. But let's see here. Okay. I don't think I can angle the camera over here, so I'll just have to pick it up and bring it over. Set it down and let you see it. Okay, guys. Yeah, that'll work. This shit together here. I put the laminate on this last night. I've got some more laminate. Before the end of the stream, we might do that. I might show you how to lay some laminate because I printed out some. I ordered leaves from the end of the last home PDF, and I've got the cover for that. I was going to put the laminate on the covers, and so to do that, I got to cover it laminate. But as you can see here, okay, this has been laminated. Let me pull my chair toward the bobby a little bit. All right, let me move this over just slightly. Hey, bless her heart, she brought me some tea. Oh my Lord, I love my mother. My mother's got Meniere's today, so she's bless her heart. She's trying to figure out a way to help me out, and she's been sick and not feeling too well, and I'm feeling kind of bad that I'm up and bopping around because she kept me rolling. And so I want to say that I absolutely love my mother and the amount of shit that she puts up with me. I'll make that known. That woman has gone above and beyond for me. Guaranteed. I don't want her to ever think that I don't appreciate her because if it wasn't for her, I'd be dead. Love you, Mama. But you know that. Man, you got me to 40 years old, and that counts. Guarantee you that right now. All right. I didn't think I was going to live past infancy. All right, take a look here, guys. I took it and just made my own cover, and it's laminated. Okay, it had the Ghostbusters International. These were two different releases of the West End games, and what I did was I just took the two and I combined them, okay, into one volume. I'm going to take like I said, I'm going to take the Tobin Spirit Guide and I'm going to add it to it. I'm trying not to touch this and get my hands because my hands tend to sweat. But let me adjust the camera again. I'll show you here what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, shit. Hold on a minute. I'm still looking. There we go. Okay. Right here. All right. So what I did was I took the operations manual, and you can get this in PDF form. This was a discontinued. You can either buy it or you can get it from Internet Archive. It has been out for a very, very long time. But like I said, they had this on a. There was I forget what they call these people. Oh shit! And I got some of their material, and I now feel like an asshole. But anyways, it's one of the official Ghostbusters role playing groups that keep this game active, and so they actually gave the link to it on the Internet Archive where you can get it. You can pick this up, or you can get it. I do believe from I think drive through and some print on demand version. I'm not exactly sure what you should do as far as trying to get a hold of an original of this. Good luck. Okay, you're going to pay an arm and a leg. But I do believe that there's enough copies of it out. You can get somebody to probably get you a copy. There's no problem. It's been out since the movie came out. Okay, and it was out in the early '90s, late '80s, early '90s. I can remember seeing ads for this thing. So like I said, it's there if you want to get it and track it down and find it, whatever you want to get. I think you can get it in a print on demand version, is why you would get it from someplace like Drive Through. Or if you want to print it out like I did, but you still got to pay for the. See, people don't realize that. If you go to get a PDF, even if the damn PDF is free, it still costs for the ink and the paper. Paper and ink still costs, so you're still paying for something. Don't ever think that you're getting something for free because you're not. Okay, some ways paying out anyway, and you're basically giving the site traffic just to be able to print it out on their site. So there you go. Somebody's getting paid somewhere. All right. But what I did here, see, this is really cool. I like this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to screw this up. All right. It's well, see, it's in my pre-set stage here. I got to get it to get. I got to put it in a binding, and to do that, I got to wait until Mama's well and put it in a binder. Right now, I don't really need it. I got these starter stuff, so it's fairly easy to get rolling. But as you can see, I got the Ghostbusters 2 um, adventure in it, some other shit. It's kind of fragile right now. I don't want to fuck with this too much. What I do want to do it. No, I'm not going to do that. Well, anyways, I'm going to take. Fuck. I've got it all printed out, both of these. Okay, and it's going to go in one volume. Okay, I've just got to get it bound. Now the binding is going to be a little bit more complicated. It's going to be every bit of a book. Okay, to do that, what we got to do is we got to take and make a binder for it, glue it together, and we'll try to make a video on it the week we do it. It just depends. It's just the fact that I can't get the camera up there climbing steps. I have a problem climbing steps, and so does she. So, like I said, usually she'll do the binding part and help me out with that. But not too bad. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to take Tobin's Spirit Guide and I'm going to add it to the back of that as well. So it's going to be pretty damn cool. But that's going to be my personal little copy of Ghostbusters International. It's going to be damn sweet. Damn sweet. I've been a Ghostbusters fan since I was a itty bitty boy. All right, y'all. It's about time to bring out some Ghostbusters toys. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff other than what the fuck I usually show you. You've seen the plasma shit. I'll bring that shit out too. But I'm going to get my car and shit. I don't have the firehouse. I need to get a copy. I need to get a firehouse. But I don't have it. Okay, let's see here. Right now, I got a lot more shit to have to worry about than just fucking toys. Okay, I'm an adult. I do some of this shit as a hobby. Most of this shit is crap that I've collected over the years. You know. Ooh, I got some more Dragonlance shit to show you here in a minute too. Hold on just a second. Let me get this shit tucked away and put back in its rightful place, and then we'll continue. See, but I just wanted to bring that out and show that to you. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. I think we're okay. There we go. It'll do. They'll sit. I usually keep the laminate tamped down. that Oriental Adventures book, I kept the laminate on it, and it seemed to do quite well. Pull that out here in a minute. Okay, I don't need that. I'm not going to open that up. I might open it up so you can see it here in a little bit, but yeah, what the fuck? I'll open it up here in a minute. Let me set this stuff down here, guys. I got 20 million 11 pieces of shit here that I gotta juggle. As soon as I get my shit together, we'll be okay. It's gonna take me a minute. This don't need these yet. Set these aside. Get my shit together. The problem is leaning down on the floor. I sometimes have trouble bending and picking shit up. That's my hardest part right there. Okay. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's pretty damn simple. It's not much to it. I'll explain mechanics here in a little bit. We'll read through the first part of it. Just bear with me a minute. And we're going to set this over here. Okay. Else we go. I showed you Mario Adventures. I showed you Dorian Witch. Let's see here. Okay. Toys. I got a whole bunch of fucking toys. I got a whole bunch of fucking toys. Toys, and more toys. I got these toys, and then I got the ones in my china closet. These, which are the plasma series. I'll turn the light on here in a minute so y'all can see this shit. Sit. Stand, whatever the fuck. Usually they don't have any problem standing. The fucking detail on these damn things are amazing. Turn the light on. The way I had them sitting on my bookshelf, I had them standing up to where Dana had grabbed Peter's Neutrona wand to go after Zool. Didn't happen in the movie, obviously, but still pretty damn funny. Fucking detail on these things are great. Like I said, then I got this little thing on my phone. I'll show it to you. I'll show you my phone here in a minute. Shit. Okay, let's set them there. Just set them there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing anything? What am I missing? Nothing. Nothing. Not missing anything else. Okay, yeah, the Terror Dog. You had to get all these figures to get that thing put together. Yeah. That's the plasma series. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna get my other shit out. I'm gonna pick the camera up and I'm gonna open up my china closet and let you see. I'll go ahead and tilt it around here, guys. And I've modified my Ghostbusters proton packs. I'll show you those here in a minute. Yes, that's my Usagi Yojimbo collection. See how many of them bitches I got in there? Yes, that's the Blade Runner. Yep. Little odds and ends and shit. That's my china closet. That's just, I need to stick more stuff in there, but right now that's what I've got it using it for. Okay, hold on a second. I'll pull that shit out. Hold on just a minute. Yep, it was the reissue. It's not the fucking original. God damn it, fucking original don't even exist anymore. Well, it does, but Gonna pay a fucking arm and a leg. I used to have the original at one time. I don't think I got it out since I unboxed the damn thing. I'm getting them. Like a little kid getting on my toys. I get them. I get them. All right. We good. Yeah, buddy. It's got the box and all that shit. Okay, guys. Just a second. No. Don't you fucking do this to me. I don't know if it switches to that if I get on Twitch or not. I don't know how that works. I'd like to be able to do that, but I don't think you can cross stream. I just use the ambient sound. Mm. Good. All right, guys. Have a look-see here. Y'all can tilt this around here so I can see a little bit better. We'll get this. See, oh shit. Well, you'll get this here in a second, guys. Hold on a minute. Let me get my shit situated so I can damn well friggin' work here. Do you work here? Would you please get your shit together? Work's over here, son. Playing with Ghostbusters toys. My boys. Okay, what we got here? All right. What all we got here? We got Gozer. This is chick named, well, Olivia Wilde's the one who plays her in the afterlife, but there's this damn chick who does a lot of cam streams named Ada Lynn. Let's just put it this way. You look up on Pornhub, I swear to God, she looks exactly like Olivia Wilde. But that's Gozer. Oh, you my God. And it's got like removable hands. Yeah, this is from the Plasma series. Shit. Well, fuck. I don't want to drop them and lose them. Damn sure. But, yeah. Her hands come off. She's got normal hands. And they're actually articulate, too. They actually move. They bend. You can put them on and they bend. It's actually pretty damn cool. They're articulate, see? Got a little thing to them. And they got a little hinge. They bend. They're hinged. So they bend. That's actually pretty cool for that figure. Yeah, her hands actually come off. So you can just want to use one. Well, shit. Pull her fucking hand off. Chop her fucking hand off. I chopped her hand off, Ray. What do I do now? And then it walks over and grabs him by the balls. How funny. There we go. That is so cool, though. Yeah. Screws in and then it's articulate. It bends. That's pretty damn cool. I like the way that it's posable like that. See, I like that you can pose them, and they are fairly articulate when you do that. Look at the camera, sweet. There we go. There we go. I had it. Well, shit. It's what happens when you're fucking trying to use a camera. I'm trying to look at my computer screen and do this, so why it's a little off. So, yeah. All right. Enough. Quit playing with the fucking Barbie, dickhead. All right. Now, yeah. I'd the way I'd had this thing set up. I had it put like she had grabbed. Well, hell, she's Ripley, ain't she? I mean, the way I had that shit set up. Hell, she's Ripley in the fucking Alien movie, so it's not completely out of her element to pick this motherfucker up and strap it on. Hold on a minute. Let me get it. Let me get the thing situated. I had her holding it. It actually looked pretty good. It was plausible. Put it that way. Anyways, there's one right here. He grabs his neutrino wand. Shit. Fuck. Well, he's not standing up right now, so it's kind of hard to position the figure like that. The way I had it on my bookshelf, she's got a hold of his neutrino wand, using it herself. I can't see. Man, my cataracts are really bad right now. Fuck, man. Can't believe my eyesight's gotten that bad. Yeah, I can. God awful amounts of fucking prednisone they had me on. Just to keep my damn ass stable. There we go. Yeah, we got it. You just have to kind of position the figure ever so slightly. You see? Get her to hold the pose. She'll take a hold of it for him. But yeah, you can pose them just ever so slightly. But that's what I do with mine. But yeah, these plasma series, buddy, they're detailed as hell. The detail on them is just fucking amazing. I'm trying to. There we go. What the fuck I'm doing? There we go. See? Yeah, the detail on these are fucking awesome. I love these damn things. Yeah. Yeah, now, see, what they should have done, though, was they should have included an extra pack that had some more of these. They only had one of those, and it came with Winston. Winston was the only one that had one. But you can switch them around for the Ghostbuster, whichever one you want to use on it. It's okay. It adds a little bit of ambience and scenery. When I set something up, shit, just to have it there. Just on the table, it makes it look cool. And yeah, I suppose you could. You can use them as markers if you really wanted to. You got a game session going or something. Yeah, you can use them as your figurines. Why not? There's people that do. Oh, guaranteed. They'll set up dioramas. They'll fucking set the shit down. Oh, you bet your ass. There are people who have extremely elaborate Ghostbuster setups. Don't deny that. Trust me. And I mean, they got elaborate. I was too. As a kid, man, I made my own Ghostbuster shit. My Ghostbuster house also doubled as the Ninja Turtles final battle scene. So Splinter knocking Shredder off of the top of the fucking Ghostbuster building. Yeah, they did that. I knocked that final battle on top of the Ghostbusters house many, many a time. Especially that and my sister's dollhouse. My sister had a dollhouse with a big roof on it. And I used to use it for that too. And that's what it was. I would put Shredder and Splinter on top of it and enact that final scene. Of course, I didn't have the regular Donatello at the time. So that was kind of iffy. Yeah, that comes with like a trap. Ray's got goggles. Da 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 da. Normal shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is not the time. There you go. Not the time to be romantic, is it? Yeah. And then you got now I've got all four Ghostbusters plus the damn proton packs. This is what I did with my proton packs. I actually alternated these. Now, I fucked up and I should have painted the damn beam squares the color that was on the beam, but I didn't. I don't know why, but they're color coordinated. But this is what I did with these, and these are really cool. I modified these. I did my ghosts. Let me grab the camera real quick. Fuck this. Tired of having to fucking hold this shit up to the fucking camera. I can just hold it in my hand and do this. And this seems to work. I've been doing this for all my streams, and y'all seem to like this a little bit better. Or it looks good to me anyway. But as you can see, I took and I modified my proton packs. I painted them. I painted them up. They look pretty cool. Yep, I did those. And see, you'll notice you can slightly see the Ghostbusters logo, real faint right there. Some of these I managed to paint up and get it to where it was, you could see it just barely. Like this one. Yeah, see it come out a little bit. It's smeared a little bit because I picked it up and moved it, but this one is a little okay. You could find something like a gloss or a primer to do that with. But as you can see, I used a gunmetal primer and then usually used a flat black on top of that. But they look really cool. I like the way they look. I just modified my proton packs for my figures. See where they've been painted. They were originally just blue and nondescript. So those are my figures. And then the monsters, I actually took and I painted them up. They look really cool. And I painted them up according to what they were on the box. See, these two guys right here, I pretty much painted them. He was kind of hard to do. I got him done, and this little guy, yeah. But they're painted up pretty much close to what they were on the box. Yeah, he's got the yellow eyes and the teeth. Yeah. Each one had a little monster that come with them. Yep. We'll take them out and look at them. We'll get them out of the Ecto. I like the Ecto. The Ecto's cool. That's why I want to get the Ghostbuster, the containment unit again, because without it, man, the containment unit actually went in the back of this. It fit in the back. So I'm going to have to look for that. I wonder if Hasbro finally released it. They better, fuckers. But get on Walmart and look. They got it at Walmart. I want it. I want the damn thing if they've got it. I don't have it. I used to have it. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Let's clear the table for a minute. At least for a second. Put these back. Yep, the terror dog. Big old ugly son of a bitch. And it's fully articulate. You had to get all the other figures in the plasma series to get this thing. This big ugly son of a bitch. But it's fully articulate. It moves. So you can pose it and all that shit. Hind legs move and all that, so you can put it on top of the Ghostbuster car. It's still cool to play. See, you can use your classic Ghostbuster figures on that sumbitch. Now, as far as size, roughly, yeah, you could. To an extent, it does look like your figures could fit in that Ecto if they really wanted to, but they're really not of the size for it. You can notice the size difference immediately when you take them out and look at them. Hold on just a second here, guys. Let me move this shit over so I don't lose none of this. That's the problem. I don't want to tip none of this shit over and spill it. If I do, I'll be a real ill puppy. Damn it. See, I'm already dropping shit in the floor. I don't want to roll over it accidentally and break it. I gotta be careful about taking that shit off because by God, it'll. Had to get lost. I was, man, as a fucking kid, I kept a hold of all my toys. And so I kept track of the guns and the shit that went with everything. And fucking, you better believe it, man. And talk about, I had to have some fairly good eyesight at the time to be able to do those little red buttons right there. I have a hard time painting anything now. That was before my eyesight started deteriorating when I did these. So, my eyesight's not so good right now. So, all right. Set these right here for just a second. Yeah, you can take them off. See, the thing about this was with the streams on it, that was always the pain in the butt. How you going to store the proton packs in the damn Ecto 1? But you can always make an accessory that makes it look like they've got proton packs stored. We'll take a swat off a bowl here in a minute. Alrighty, let's see here. Man, the detail on these are amazing. Now my little stream here, it keeps breaking. I don't know. I keep having to constantly fix it. Gravity has not been kind to it. It's already broken loose several times, and I've pushed it down in on itself, and it keeps breaking. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with it. I mean, it's just, I'm glad it's intact. It's just kind of funky, not wanting to stay together. It's all twisted and shit and fucked up. I might have to push it out and get another piece put in there because it's hanging on a thread right now. Say this little piece, it's going to break off eventually, and I'm going to have to reattach it or find some way to reattach it. I don't know. Because the gravity and the weight, so I try not to fuck with it too much. It looks cool, but like I said, what would be really cool is if they had a slime blower and shit for this thing. I'll find my phone here in a minute. By the way, yeah, I forgot all about that. Let's see if let me get my phone out and I'll show you what I do with it. Oh fuck! I just had my fucking phone. Oh, damn it! What did I do with it? Shit, guys. Sorry. Sorry a minute, guys. Technical difficulties. We're gonna set this over here for just a second. Damn it. Oh, shit. I've been doing this. Damn it. I had my phone. I was going to grab it and show you something real quick. I just got to figure out where I set it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, great. I have misplaced my phone. And it's got to be sitting here somewhere. I've set it down. I know. Damn it, the hell. Yeah, you better put your camera down before it goes in the fucking floor. This fucking guys, this fucking camera has no legs. It's got these spindly little fucking shitty legs that I'm constantly having to fuck with and reset. So it is a fucking huge pain in the ass. And here I am trying to fuck with this thing. Where the fuck is my phone? As soon as I can find my fucking phone, I'll be alright. I was gonna put the sound effect on it. God damn it. There it is. In a snake, it would have fucking bit me. Alright. Yeah, this thing. See, the problem is these figures keep falling in the floor. They just tumble. It's like the motherfuckers will bounce 5 fucking feet. Okay, take a look at this. This is pretty cool. Go the fuck away. I really don't give a shit. What I fucking hate about YouTube is they give you notifications for people that you don't give two flying fucks about just for watching a single fucking video. Oh, God. Okay. They don't promo none of mine. All right. My eyesight's getting really bad. This thing, it's got that. Then we got this thing. It's something nice to have for your little role playing sessions. This thing. You kind of slide it and it uses your, well, shit. Come on. Wait a minute, guys. Fuck. It takes a second. This thing, you can slide it like you would. You can slide it across the table and hit it, and it'll shake. Well, I can get it to do it. Watch this. It'll. It's like catching a ghost, basically. But it vibrates and does the little sounds. Light is green, trap is clean. Yep. And then you got there's a dice roller for this fucking game. You can look it up. But all right, hold on just a second here, guys. We're gonna rearrange our shit here. Just a second. I'm gonna. Whoa! Yeah, that was the only thing keeping it. His fucking foot was the only thing keeping it from rolling off the fucking. Whoa! It's gonna roll off, motherfucker. There ain't nothing holding it back. Damn, you better take a pair of dice and put it under the Ecto One. Keep it rolling off the fucking table. Shit, damn thing's gonna roll off. It was rolling off the fucking table. Shit off. You gotta remember, guys, you're dealing with a blind man, so I'm in the process of trying to get my shit together. This back on the damn maternal one. That is so cool. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. All right. Place this over here. Yeah, I'm afraid the Ecto 1's going to roll off and go in the damn floor. So, we'll get our shit together here before we do anything. Make sure everything's secured here. I don't need it rolling off. And I know I used to have mine roll off the fucking top of the damn shit. I sent it off the top of the fucking rock wall when I was a kid. All kinds of shit. Trust me. You could be done with a fucking well, but with the exception of sticking something up your butt, if it could be done with an action figure, it was probably done to it. They put it in water, immerse it, take it outside, put them in dirt, put them in shit, whatever the fuck you wanted to as a kid. Shit, I'm a BB gun, whatever the fuck, you know. As a fucking kid, you did all kinds of shit. Uh, yep. He's very, very cool. Damn thing just tries to roll right off, buddy. Freeze you please. Got all the Ghostbusters sitting in it. Set. Yeah, I can pull it out. I can take it in and around. That's true. Well, these little cameras, yeah, you can do that with this. So yeah, you can. That is what's cool about these little cameras. They do work pretty good for that. They really do. Believe it or not, they really do. They look pretty cool. Egon chilling out in the back. On the cartoon, they had all kinds of cool shit in it. The damn thing would float underwater and shit. That was the ghost that comes with the damn car. Yeah, I forgot to pay him up. I had a name for him when I was a kid. But yeah, he's always the one that's getting dropped in the containment unit. Yeah. He was always the one getting dropped in the fucking containment unit. You had to get it just right on him to get it to grab him. Or you put it around a Ghostbuster and get it to grab them, whatever. That's what it was for. I don't think you'd want to try to grab the terror dog. That wouldn't be a good idea. And then they had the little gear shift thing when you switched it over. Yep. You push the tailpipe over, and that's what engaged the drive mechanism. The winch. That's what engages the winch for the damn. And I would do the little fucking noises of it being dragged into the damn back. They'd get up and go, "Would you quit fucking making noise?" It'd be Saturday morning, and I would get this motherfucker out, and I would load it down for bear, okay? As a kid on Saturday mornings, whether it be Ninja Turtles or whatever, the toys came out, okay? That was the whole fucking appeal. You got all your fucking toys out, you got ready, and you sat there and you played with the some bitches while the fucking show was on. That was what it was about. That's what it was about. If it wasn't for Ronald Reagan appointing somebody in the 1980s to lift regulations on the FCC that allowed them to sell toys to kids, okay, on advertisers. And that's basically what that big push was. And if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't have Ghostbusters. So yes, Ghostbusters is as much a product of the Reagan 80s as anything. And that is the fucking truth right there. And in this damn role-playing game, you've got these damn little forms and shit. You know, mid 80s, man, it was all about that. You know, the EPA, Violent Protection Agency, all that shit, you know. There's a lot of shit going on. Especially when it's calamity, there's always somebody that'll be there to take advantage of it, you know. Dan Aykroyd's a smart cookie, buddy. Dan Aykroyd is a very, very smart man. I like Dan Aykroyd. That man is one of my heroes. He sure is. For the sheer amount of volume of work that man has done. I mean, shit. He's maybe he was in called War Incorporated. Yeah. I got a growler down there. Yep. You got all 4 Ghostbusters in the car. As you can see. Winston driving. No lights, but that's still cool. Like the little fucking sound effects. And they're just Hasbro figures. Just up there chilling. Yep. All 4 Ghostbusters. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they made Ray slightly fatter than the other ones. Ray was a rare one. Ray was a hard one to find. You couldn't hardly find Ray. Unless you got one of the later ones that had the damn shit. You would put water on them and the uniform would change color. I liked those. The ones that looked like they got slimed. I had one of those. I had like 2 or 3 of them. I had one of Econ and I had one of Pete Venkman. Sure did. I had Janine. Yeah, I wish I could get a hold of those again. I sure do. I wish I could get a hold of those again. Not hard to get fucking raised a fat ass in there. Yeah, they give him a slight chub. So look at that. Even back then, fat people were represented. See, slightly chubby. But yeah, Ray was a hard one to be able to find half the damn time. Yeah. There's a lot of people who use their Ghostbusters figures as accoutrements when they play Ghostbusters the RPG. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that have a damn whole little thing online that they do for this kind of shit. Let me tell you, they do. There's a whole damn. If you think Dragonlance has got a fucking fan base, buddy, they're Ghostbusters fans that they take that shit to a whole new level. They do. There's Ghostbusters fans, G.I. Joe fans. I got G.I. Joe. I got the G.I. Joe game for Xbox, as a matter of fact. We could run that if we wanted to. Pretty damn cool, huh, guys? All right. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to get ready and I'm going to run the Ghostbusters 2 game for DOS. We're going to roll a little bit through this, look through the materials for the Ghostbusters RPG. I'll go through the first part of it. They've got a solo adventure that you can read out, and we'll take a look at that. But we got some stuff rolling, okay? So it's going to be a good show. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that. Guaranteed, guaranteed, guaranteed. Yep. All right, guys, hold on just a second. Sit tight. What I got to do is I got to put some of my stuff up here. Put my toys away. Put my toys away. You know what? These could probably go in the damn. Rather than sitting out loose, they can go in here with Egon. So I don't lose them. I know. It's probably not nice to stick Egon in there in the back with a bunch of damn ghosts, but yep, there we go. Get this back in the china closet. Yeah, I've got the game running. Hey, you see me streaming all the damn time. All right, guys. Hold on a second. What I'm doing here, guys, I'm just tidying up. We're getting ready to have another section here in just a second. All right, hold on just a second. Move this back over here. We don't lose none of these. Just put my toys away. I learned that as a little kid. Put your toys away. No, they'd threaten us if we didn't put our toys up, they'd throw them in the fucking garbage. Well, yeah, you didn't clean the fucking room up, buddy. They'd take and put them in the garbage. You do that. Of course, yeah, it seemed kind of antithetical and stupid for somebody to do that. You bought the shit. Whatever. That's awful. It was the rectify behavior. Parents get pissed off. I don't know. You just have to be a parent, I guess. I don't have any kids. You give a shit. Did I want kids? Well, yeah. Like I said, my concern was being able to afford to raise them. I don't have kids just because somebody thought it'd be a good idea. Be nice if I could do that, but I don't know. Maybe one day. Who knows? All right. All right. Got that situated. Guys, just a second. Get it situated here, guys, and then we'll commence. I'll let you guys read that for just a second. Come on, bastard. All right. I'm going to let you guys read that for just a second. I got to get up and take a real quick break. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. we gonna fix. Whatever the fuck I can get my hands on, namely a hot pocket. Sit me a hot pocket on the cook for 2 minutes, and we on our way. Yeah, just get plenty of Perrier. Yep. All right, guys. Basically, that's the first part. This game was basically designed to get up and rolling very fast. It's not very hard at all. Um, it was designed pretty much bare bones. There's not much to it. Like this. Let me pull this out and show you. It's out from under the glass there. Got your designing a Ghostbuster. All right. All right. It says use this handy reference when designing new Ghostbusters. If you got a swell idea for a character, go for it. If you can close your eyes and choose talents at random or throw darts at the screen, then run out and buy a new one. The way that they've read this out, they had somebody playing as Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, had a character that was real strong, or he could do little stuff, and each character you have and pick this. And the idea is kind of a thinking man's game. It doesn't really hold your hand, but like for dice when he's using his brains talent, right? 10 when solving a physics problem. If it's a physics problem, like say if he's like having to, okay, like say Egon has to solve something. What did it say? Well, I mean, he rolls 10 dice. Is that what it said? Yeah, 10 dice. Okay. If you roll a 6 on any of these, that's a ghost. So you have to make sure that you remember to mark the ghost. Okay. But yeah, so you got 6 dice, all right? And then you roll 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 more. And then you roll 4 more. 6 and 4 more. 6. Yeah, 6 and 4. So let's see what we got. Oh, shit. Damn it. I knew it. Every fucking time. I was gonna fucking drop one every fucking time, and I have no fucking clue where it went. Damn it, the fucking hell. Rolled off, and it has gone fucking 6 leagues out, wherever the fuck. I knew it. It was gonna roll off and do that, and I can't see it. Damn it. Tell me that's it. Tell me. There it is. There it is. There it is. Good thing for my grabber, too, because, boy, I wouldn't have been able to get it without it. We'd had to end the stream. Damn it, the fucking hell. Okay, it fell on a snake eye. We're going to leave it where it lays. It fell on a fucking snake eye. All right, let's see what we got in our first roll here. We got any 6s? See any 6s? All right. What we got? Okay, you see any 6s? No, got a lot of 5s. Let's count what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right? Okay. And then you would roll 4 more. See, if it was something that, if it was like a skill level that he had to do, that's what you do. You have a number a target number you have to hit. If any of those come up as a fucking 6, see, and a lot of times you get brownie points, but Basically, you don't want any of them coming up as a 6. If it comes up as a 6, it can hinder whatever the fuck that you're trying to do, because that's the ghost die. And if you like fail your task and you get like all ones, you don't even qualify for the target number that you're trying to hit, can also be a failure. It's real simple. It's not that complex. It's probably even simpler than damn Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, if you want my opinion on it. It's not that hard at all. It's a very, very simple game, but there were a lot of games that were developed from this shit. This was known as the D6 system. And the D6 system, they've actually got ads for this on the PDF for Star Wars. They had a Star Wars. So the D6 system, that's where it started out as, pretty much. But let's see here. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to read this out to you. Just go ahead and read this out. See, they designed it to where you could pretty much get rolling with just bare bones. Okay? They give you this thing, Ghostbusters International. Looks like a, let's see, in 7 easy steps, how to play. Reference A and reference B. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all you really need to know. And you can use a solo adventure and just your resources and your supplements. Pretty clever. I mean, but they had other games that were designed like this. West End did. They did one for Doctor Who. They've probably got one for just about every single fucking game under the sun. But this is stuff that was an alternative to D&D. Okay? And they had a lot of games that took a cue from this fucking thing. So, yeah, it was pretty popular. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Yep. All righty. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right. All right. We'll go over the rules here real quick. All right. You can pick this up, guys. I'm serious. You can go to Internet Archive and find this if you need it. Okay. All right. And let's see here. The rules, such as they are. Step 1, you choose your character. You find the Ghostbuster ID cards, which are them things. Okay. You'll find cards for Dr. Peter Venkman, Bill Murray, Dr. Ray Stantz, Dr. Egon, Dana Barrett, Winston Zedmore, and Janine Melnitz. Each player chooses one card. The card you choose is the character you play. We suggest that novice players especially begin by playing characters from the movie. Later on, if you like, you can open up a Ghostbusters franchise in your own hometown and create your own Ghostbusters. Expert players may want to do this from the start. Rules for making up your own characters will be found in the training manual. See? Step 2, traits. You examine your ID card. Okay? What the fuck did I do with it? Here it is. Well, right here. Okay? Examine your ID card. In the left-hand column of each card, right there, are 4 traits: brains, muscles, moves, and cool. Each trait is assigned a number from 1 to 7. The higher the number, the stronger the trait. Okay? The 7's the highest you can go, I guess. Whenever your character tries to do something, you roll dice to determine whether or not he succeeds. See, and it tells you brains is how smart your Ghostbuster is, muscles how strong he is, moves is a measure of dexterity, grace, and style, and sometimes sexiness. Cool measures unflappability under pressure. Okay? The Ghostmaster decides which trait uses to do you want to do. For example, if you're trying to lift a heavy object, you use your muscles. Try to solve a calculus problem, you use your brains. Number of dice you roll is the trait number. Example, Dana Barrett is trying to solve a calculus problem. Since her brains is 3, she rolls 3 dice. Okay, let's find her character thing, see? As you can see, all right, since her brains 3, right? Okay, so she would roll 3 dice. If any of those come up as a 6, something weird happens, okay? Whenever you try to do anything, the Ghostmaster assigns a difficulty number to the task. Difficulty numbers range from 5, a real easy task, to 10, a normal task, to 20, a real difficult task, to 30 or more, which is a fat chance. You roll your dice and add up the numbers rolled. If the total is greater than or equal to the difficulty number, you have succeeded. If you roll lower, you have failed. Example, the Ghostmaster decides that the difficulty for the calculus problem is 15. Dana rolls a 5, a 3, and a 4. Remember, she gets 3 dice, okay, for her brains, okay? 3 dice, okay? So, she rolled for a total of 12. This is less than 15, so she fails. She throws down her pencil and in disgusted mutters, "This is stupid. I'm a musician, not a math major." If Egon, with brains of 7, tries next, he will almost certainly succeed since he gets to roll 7 dice. Now, yeah, he gets to roll 7 dice instead of 3, okay? So, you basically begin the game with 6 dice. You gave you 6 dice. One is a ghost die. A special ghost die printed with the Ghostbuster symbol in place of the 6 is included. It has a special purpose. Whenever you roll for anything, you must include the ghost die as one of the dice you roll. If you're rolling 3 dice, you roll the ghost die plus 2 others. Okay? So, he's part of your ghost die. All right? That'll be the one that has the 6 on the 6. If you roll a 6 at all, okay? Yeah, that includes the ghost die. So if you're rolling 3 dice, you roll the ghost die plus 2 others. If you roll a number on the ghost die, just add it to the others. If you get the ghost on the ghost die, if the Ghostbuster symbol shows up when you roll, it counts as 0 toward your total roll. Worse, it means that something bad may happen. This is called rolling a ghost. If your roll fails and you roll a ghost, you really blew it. If you succeed and you roll a ghost, something bad still happens along with your success. Exactly what something bad means is up to the Ghost Master's fiendish imagination, and as always, his decision is final. So there is a lot of story playing element to it. You have to think about this shit. But I'm getting the idea. If you play this thing fairly to the key and get a good Ghost Master that knows what the fuck they're doing, oh hell, it'd be pretty entertaining. It would be pretty entertaining. Step 3. In addition to traits, characters have talents. For instance, Egon Spangler's talents are physics, climb, disguise, and play stock market. Peter Venkman's talents are parapsychology, brawl, seduce, and bluff. Don't panic. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, yep. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Each talent has a number, just like traits do. Talents are basically just specialized traits. When you try to do something which relates to one of your talents, you roll as many dice as the talent's number, instead of using a trait. Example, when Egon tries to remember the score in last week's Yankee game, he just rolled 7 dice, since his brain's 7. But when he tries to calculate the settling, i.e. of charged particles in an ectoplasmic medium, using the Stokes equation, he rolls 10 dice, since his specialized brain talent is physics. Another way to use a trait or talent is in the contest with another person. For instance, Egon and Bankman decide to wrestle. Each player rolls as many dice as his character muscles. 2 dice for Egon, 3 dice for Bankman. The higher total roll wins. If the rolls are tied, then Bankman and Spangler wrestle to a standstill. If their players wanted a decisive result, they'd have to roll again. Each character ID has a section labeled brownie points. You start your first adventure with 20 brownie points. You circle the number 20. As you spend brownie points, cross off 19, 18, 17, etc. Okay, this is where the glass panel would come in handy right here, guys. You slip this son of a bitch under here, just like this. This is why you would want your little piece of glass right here. With this little shit right here. Okay? That's why you want your little piece of glass right here. Just so you can mark them off. Then you start out with 20 brownie points, and you can mark them off. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Yep. That is an ultra fine tip dry erase marker, is what that is. And you always store them laying flat. You don't store them laying. See, I've got them stored. Wipe it off. I love that. I absolutely love it. All right. All right. But yeah, you look through the training manual and all that shit. It's got a damn this thing right here. This is a single player adventure. I'm probably not going to go through that tonight, but we'll probably do it another night if I'm feeling up to it. Like I said, I want to eat something. I wanted to show this, and I want to show that Ghostbusters game for DOS. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this. Okay. But see, it's real simple. Okay? When you want your Ghostbuster to do something you don't think is trade or talent is enough to do the job, you can spend bounty points. For each point you spend, you get to roll one extra die. So you pull your brownie points off. Now, those brownie points, you can gain them or you can lose them. Egon wants to make sure he's cool in an important situation. He can spend 4 brownie points to make a 6 die cool roll as good as Vankman's. Now, brownie points are usually used for good role playing. Okay? It's to encourage good role playing, and that's basically when somebody does something to solve a problem. There's a lot of interaction with your dungeon master on this one. I can say that this is a thinking man's game. You have to have a little bit of don't hold your hand. Okay, some people don't like these types of games because it's kind of free form. Okay, yep. Brownie points can only be used once, then they're gone. Each time you use brownie points, you cross them off on the ID card. You can get more later on. The Ghostmaster will tell you when. Step 5, goals. Each ID card has a section labeled goals. You ignore this for your first game. The rest of the information on the ID cards, such as phone number, picture, etc., is purely for your amusement. Step 6 is your equipment. This is all your equipment cards, the shit that you can get. Yeah, Alpine gear, Ghostbuster handbook, Ghost traps, Ectovision, cell phone. Yeah, goddamn, you can tell that's out of date. Yeah, look at the phone in the Ecto 1. Boy, if that cannot be removed from vehicle. Whoa. Boy, you can tell that shit's out of date. You can definitely tell that's out of date. Yeah, this thing come out, I think, in 86. So, yeah, it's been out there a while. It's been out there. But yeah, guys, that's the Ghostbusters RPG. That's pretty damn cool. Oh, yeah. This is the Universal How Much. Got some little cardboard cutouts. Them's pretty cool. But yeah, this is like brownie points, shit like that. It's a stat thing for when bad shit happens, accidental damage, encumbrance shit. And then, of course, there's some little associated rules and shit that they've made up for it. All right, guys, hold on just a second, and we'll get acclimated here. And I'll see if I can't fire up the DOS version of Ghostbusters 2 and attempt to get it to run. Like I said, there's a couple of little things that'll let you play on it, but if I try to access a certain part, the game locks up. So I haven't been able to get it to work, but I can get the part in the courtroom, I do believe, to work and some other stuff. But there's some of it, if I try to access it, the game locks up on me. And I can't get that. I don't have a Commodore 64 emulator that'll show up on the Twitch. I'd have to point it at the fucking screen. But we'll go ahead and roll that. I'll definitely roll that for you. I can roll that through DOSBox. Okay, guys, hold on just a second. Let me take a real quick respite here. I'm going to take a smoke. And then we might get on and play some Xbox in a little bit later. But oh shit! Wait a minute. Why did I do that? I love dumping the trap. Well, Wayne. All right. That Pelotron package was tight as hell. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Grab my hot pocket real quick. I'm hungry. Ain't nothing, and my blood sugar's getting low. And we're gonna get something here real quick. All right, guys, hold on just a second. Hmm. No way hot. Hey, tell you what I'd like to have is a tamal. God, I'd love to have a tamal. Wrapped upon us like a pork tamal. Cooked real good, yeah, with some sauce. Oh, Mexican cheese, yeah. A tamal, yeah, it'd be real nice. Be real nice. All right, guys, hold on just a second here. We're gonna roll this in here in just a minute. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Shit, did my fucking camera quit on me? One second here, guys. Hell yes. Oh, fucking camera. God damn it. That stupid fucking camera. Hold on just a second here, guys. I'll fix it. Fucking son of a bitch. Damn you. Hold on a minute. There we go. Are we back? Yes. I had to fix my camera there a second, guys. I had to unplug it and plug it back in and reset that shit. You know how that goes. Big pain in the ass is what it is. Always something. And my damn video froze, as usual. You know, it's always something. It's fucking same shit, different day. Okay, guys, we're going to roll this stream out here. I'm going to put the DOS version of Ghostbusters 2 up. I don't know how much it's going to let me play of it because, like I said, it locked up on me last time. I've got to get a patch to work for it, and I ain't figured it out yet. I don't know how to do it. All right, hold on just a second here. Let me. See if it'll roll here. See, I don't really know the controls much on it. I'm trying to get it to work, but well, I'm letting it run, but it needs a patch. I don't know. It locks up when I try to. If any of you all know how to set up the patch for DOSBox to get it to run, let me know. I think I've either got to put it with something in the bat file or something, but I got the patch for it. I just don't know how to put it in there. No, it didn't work when I tried to add it. I gotta figure out how to add it to DOSBox or get DOSBox to recognize it. Now, if any of you know how to fix this game so I can play through all of it, let me know. Because I can only play the first part of it. There's something wrong with the audio file. It was supposed to play, and it needs a patch. Belittling weirdos and wackos. Who found his ratings up? So, Pete Bateman would be a YouTuber. He would be taking people apart. He'd be like Jordan Peterson, only he'd be doing the same fucking thing that he was doing on his show. At least it gives you the opening anyway. I've got I've got it for NES. I'd have to dig it out of the box there, but yeah, I've got it for Nintendo. I've got Ghostbusters for Nintendo. Yes, I do. Most boring fucking game there ever was. Oh God, it's horrible. And I got a fan-made one too, but that one sucks because you can't use the fucking proton stream. You can't angle the stream. I kind of wonder whoever the fuck wrote for this game at the time probably wrote this game.
Vigo, the scourge of Carpathia.
See, I think that's what happens every time there's a fucking audio file, the game locks up. For some reason, it locks up whenever it plays audio. So I've got to exit out of this son of a bitch. It's not moving. It does that. All right, hold on just a second here, guys. I'm going to exit out, close it out, and watch this. But you have to skip past the screen here. So you can move it, it's kind of hard to do. You can control it, it's just hard to do. Space bar is what fires, you just got to catch them. See, you got to hit the space bar and catch him. See that little pointer there? You can use the directional button and use the pointer. But you got a screen here. You're getting. I'm trying to remember what you hit to get it to. What's that? The control button and alternate button. What's that space button? Maybe the. Whoops, they pulled me in. I'd have to get the controls for it, but there's ways to do this. I just got to get the patch for it. Because that one, if you select it, it will actually catch on it. Answer the phone will cause Janine. It caused the game to lock up. Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck he's doing right here. I don't know what this does. Yeah, I have no clue what he's fucking doing. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be doing either. I have no clue. Yeah, I ain't figured that one out either. You're supposed to climb down. Why? I don't know what the fucking purpose of that was either. Yeah, I don't know the reason for that either. In all fucking honesty. It's supposed to be, you hit a button to get the slime, and I'm trying to remember how to do it, but damn it. I don't have a manual for it. I do not have a manual for it. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. I just like to know how the fuck do you get the damn thing low enough to fucking... I just keep hitting buttons until I find it. Enter or insert. It could be insert. I'm still fucking pressing buttons here and I can't fucking find nothing. Spacebar. Mint and spacebar. There it goes. Well, now we know how to do it. Got to hit the...
What was will be, what is will be no more.
Shit. And see, right after it does that, for some reason, when it decides to do game over, the game locks up. Right after it plays that. I don't know why. So, you have to restart the fucking game again. Each time. It's something to do with the patch. I don't have a patch for it. I ain't figured it out. Just something I got to deal with. Oh, for fuck. What'd I do this time? Oops. I hit the judge. We did it. I have no clue what I'm doing. If you try to answer the phone, Janine, it shuts it off. See, you try to answer the phone, it shuts it off.
Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters!
See, as soon as it plays that audio, for some reason, it just shuts the game off. I don't know. It locks the game anytime it plays the audio, and I don't know how to fix it. It has something to do with the patch on it. So, but there it is. That's pretty much the Ghostbusters game right there, guys, for DOS. It's Ghostbusters 2. You can get online. They've got people that have played it on there. So you can find people playing through it. I just can't get it to run in DOSBox. Part of my problem, I just got to get the patch. I've got the patch for it. It's just I can't get it to run. I got to figure out how to do that. I just got to figure out where to put it. Same thing with like that game Hell, Cyberpunk game. You had to get the texture pack to load for it, and I can't figure out how to do it. I can get it to start, but the problem is when the game shows up, the characters don't show up because the content pack wasn't loaded. So. All right, guys. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and round it out. I'm gonna get on probably a little bit later, and but I wanted to show you the Ghostbusters RPG and some stuff that I was working on. Oh, take a look at this. While I'm thinking about it, printed this out. Dragonlance, Other Lands. This is where I'm going to start talking about Pez's background. And no, he's not part of the, oh shit, I forget what they call that other race. But he's actually from that part on that island, the Talos. But he's not one of those people, the Belina or whatever the fuck they call him. I forget what they call him. Belandi. Yeah, he's not one of the Belandi, but they're very similar. He's lived around them. Let's put it that way. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah. Dragonlance, Other Lands. Kryn is huge. Okay, it's a huge planet. All right, guys. Yeah, eventually I'll set this back up. All righty, y'all. But anyway, like I said, you can get a hold of the Ghostbusters RPG fairly easy. Just go online, Google it. You can find it. You might be able to find it for free. Look on Internet Archive. I think they've got a copy of it. I don't know. I got this one. I'm pretty sure I went to one of the official Ghostbuster sites and they just had it available. So, like I said, there it is right there. Okay, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. And this has been a Ghostbusters stream. I've been a Ghostbusters fan since I was an itty bitty boy. And along with Dragonlance, it's one of the things that I like. Dragonlance, Zelda, and Ghostbusters. Those are my three things that I absolutely love. Those are three things that I just absolutely adore ever since I was a little bitty kid. Sure have.
How are you feeling?
Stiff and tired. I'm not going to blame all of it on that possessive little ghoul. I swear. Every day at this job is a new thing. One day you're arguing with the mayor over noise complaints. The next, you're possessed by an ancient ghost that doesn't even have a name. That reminds me. I've got to make some calls to the Department of Energy, something about reducing our strain on the city's electrical grid. Thanks for checking in.
All right, guys. We'll holler at you a little bit later. Enjoy the stream. Comment. Check out my Twitter. Check out my YouTube. I'm going to post both. But anyways, we'll holler at you a little bit later. This is Engine Joe. Roll on.